Hello, everyone. We are so very much back. How are you all doing? Hello, 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 hello. As I realize that everything's all moved around, I should actually have everything in the correct position. But there we go. That looks a lot better. And it's a little quiet. So let's. You're about to be hit by music. Sunny. Thank you. Never mind, you weren't hit by music. It turns out it was a low point in the song. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Sunny, congratulations on being first. Yes, congratulations on being second. Thank you for checking in. And Cinder, thank you for being third. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you all are doing absolutely fantastically. So, have a fun game today. Very fun. We are going to be playing Aether and Iron, which was I'm lucky enough to be able to play because of Key Miller. And thank you very much, Key Miller, for the key. So, Aether and Iron is set in like retro futuristic 1930s. There are still gangs and like mobs and crime in a gilded city. So it's an RPG. I've been looking at it on Steam. I've been really wanting to play this. So yeah, we can just get into it. But how are all of you doing? I hope all of you are doing very well this week. It's Wednesday, so hump day. Almost through it all. Ooh. Let's do balanced. Single save. Single save. Should we have a link to it around? I wasn't given a link to it, so it just says to mention it. They made it easy on this one. But yeah. Doing alright, I got a little Fugi in the works. Ah, cats, nice. Nice. Little Fugis are always amazing. I mean, like, my little Fugi right there. Just a little guy, a little goober. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Aether and Iron. Having fun. And so there is voice acting. I'll be talking whenever there isn't a voice.
Every man, woman, and child remembers the day that Aether first captured their imagination. That
Do you remember?
became nothing more than an inconvenience. Prepare yourselves, fair citizens of New York, to feel such wonder again. The Helicline Institute of Aethonics is announcing an early Aether Tech showcase ahead of the 1939 World's Fair. So come one and come all, and be inspired.
Come on.
New skyward frontiers and see that there is no alternative to a future amongst the heavens.
Wow.
Looks like it's time.
5 people.
There's no thriving in this city. Not when the shadow of the uppers keeps the rest of us fumbling in the dark. They get the sunlight and the cotton clouds, while the lowers is
Cinder,
lost in
thank
the
you for
dark at
subscribing now
midday.
for 29 months
But
in a
with
row.
a job like today's,
Thank you.
I can catch my breath. No guns, no complications, not like last time. I'd sooner throw myself into the well and let the gravity storms pull me apart than go through that again.
She has like music notes on her shirt.
And if this goes well, I'll never have to. I can still hear my Zio's last breaths echoing in the gunshots that rip the ground from beneath my feet.
Now leaving the station. Please
I could leave this smuggler business behind. I wouldn't have to worry about backroom
Who is she?
deals, meddling
That's what I'm
titles, or
asking.
pulling pennies from the smoke of a gun. I'd find a place up here where the air is clean, where the sun wakes you up in the morning, and the stars say goodnight. It'd be just
Oh.
me and the open sky, finally free.
Annie, thank you for the reminder. I'm cute.
I slip into one of the ritziest hideaways in the uppers, long after the rich and sauced have sauntered off to bed. The glass cage cleans up nice after hours, but no amount of soap will wash away the stink of high-class gin and imported cologne.
Oh, okay. Hi, Annie. You cute. I hope you're doing well. Okay,
My
Gia.
shoe gives the glass floor a wary tap as I scan the room. I ignore the booze hound glued to the table and turn to the stern-faced bartender.
Oh, glass birds and glass shoes. Take Mr. Blanc's job offer. So we need to let him know that we've arrived and speak to him very carefully.
The man behind the bar serves me a look reserved for the roaches camping in the kitchen. I grit my teeth and approach the counter.
Oh,
Morgan? I give a curt nod without response. Any other gift of familiarity would be wasted. Wilson out? A deep sullenness passes over the man.
no response. Oh. Talent checks. Certain dialogue options contain talent checks. These checks add an element of chance to your decisions, influenced by your crew's talents and attributes. Each check has a difficulty rating and a minimum number that you will need to roll. To perform a talent check, you roll 2 six-sided dice. Crew's talents and attribute bonuses are added to the dice roll. Some of your bonuses are shown in the tooltip when highlighting the dialogue option.
What can I do for you, Miss Rendazzo?
Oh, Gia Rendazzo. I need to like put my hand together to do like the Italian. Gia Rendazzo. That's like we can have the music up a little bit higher though. Let's do 100. Lower and lower. Let's try that. I can't wait for myself to regret this. Well, let's see how business is. How is business,
It's been
Mr.
a
Morgan?
while. How's business, Morgan?
And Super Dad, hello, welcome in. How are you doing?
Business carries on as usual, Miss Rendazzo. Mr. Blanc's morning is full, and in the evening, we host holiday.
Do you have room for just one little person?
I know that name from the radio. Shame I'll have to miss hearing her live. The glass cage might tolerate my presence during after hours, but its patience runs dry whenever respectable clientele's on the floor.
Well, let's use our gumshoe attribute. This is where you manage your crew. You can change which heroes join Gia on a mission. See all your crew skills and abilities in one place. You can only change your crew when you're at the hole. Gain new members as you progress. You change which vehicles your crew members are driving. Select swap from any of your unlocked vehicles. Change your vehicles to gain new abilities in combat, get more storage or access to new parts of the city. Combat turn order can be changed freely in the crew menu. I got there. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's ask about Wilson. Oh, easy. Easy. So success.
Morgan's eyes are gray, his knuckles raw, and the scent of 2-day-old body odor breaks through his strong cologne.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting.
Wilson never misses a shift.
Never's a big word, Miss Randazzo, especially in this line of work.
Oh, what
I
about
got
Mr.
a
Blanc?
meeting with Mr. Blanc. Let him know I'm here.
So soon? I'm surprised. And without your uncle.
Yes. Just plain ZZZ. Oh, keyword. Oh, let's see your ref sheet. No. Aw, cats, it looks awesome. That looks awesome, cats. Congrats on being able to get it. And we have the mods fighting. Someone help separate the mods. So without our
His
uncle,
eyes
we're
meet mine,
going out.
challenging me to say anything, to reach for my piece, to balk, maybe even cry. I slowly inhale. It's too early to let some high-nosed stiff get his kicks in, so I smile.
She's believe me, she hit me. I mean, it was probably deserved then. Sunny only hits people who are deserved.
I'm missing an Apollo Diamond picture to be here, Morgan. Help a girl out.
It's... Help a gal out.
The bartender frowns while he polishes a small tumbler. He's expecting me. I don't intend to make him wait. Do you? That did the trick. He reaches his hand under the counter, slowly. A part of me waits for a fiery roar of buckshot to tear through the mahogany. Instead, I hear a click and muted bell.
He'll be with you shortly, Miss Randazzo. I assume you can show yourself out afterwards.
Damn.
A familiar scent fills the air and blazy smoke drifts to the corner of my eye, drawing my attention to a darkened booth.
Well, we've let him know that I've arrived. Oh, Mr. Blanc right there.
As good a
Last
mouthwash
bottle.
as any. Might come in handy later, too. Currency in my line of work isn't always green. The bartender gives me a look as I grab the long-necked top-shelf swill and take a drink.
I just grabbed one. I just grabbed the
The
bottle.
booze hound's a whistling faucet, and his drool-spattered watch is worth more than my whole outfit.
Oh, damn. So, room members share inventory of important items. This is your key items. To adjust your inventory, click and drag the items to arrange them. Items have useful information that can be viewed by moving your cursor over them. Vehicles each have inventory. Items can be moved around in each inventory, or you can left click and drag to move them from one vehicle to another. Inventories can be sorted to quickly rearrange and filter sorted items using Sort All button and filter buttons above the inventory. We got some top shelf liqueur. And it looks like cognac. Free liquor.
The regulars flock here to take in the view over a bottle of something expensive and bubbly. Every now and
Wait,
then, a soul
is
gets
that-
grounded. And this is the best seat in the house.
Wait a second. Is that just the ocean beneath? Free booze. Free alcohol. But that's just the ocean underneath. Oh, that my fear of heights would hate this. Oh, my fear of heights would be not having a fun time. I'd be shaking every single step I make on this.
The table's
Mr.
already
Blanc.
set. A narrow beam of light splits the booth. On my side, a glass of my favorite whiskey. On the other, an ember held in the hands of a man more shadow than flesh.
Ooh,
Drink.
Mr. Blanc. I guess cut to the chase.
Excuse me, Mr. Blanc, but I'm here for business, not pleasure.
A success?
The ember leans closer. I sweat under its pointed gaze.
Sunny would hold my hand. I don't know if that would help. I am so afraid of heights. I had it where I visited New York and went to the top of the Empire State Building like years ago, and I couldn't like step further like then I just had to hold the outside wall of the building, and I couldn't do any steps further than that to look outside because I was so afraid.
Very well. A shame, Randazzo.
He stubs out the pleasantries with his dying cigarette. Onto a new smoke. Onto business.
Okay.
A young woman from the Heights requests transport to the Lowers. Nowhere in particular.
Just anywhere it is. Super dead. She can investigate me. Don't know about that, Super Dead. I think you would find yourself under her boot very quickly. Ain't no way, Cats. I agree with you.
The Heights?
Okay.
What's some girl from upstairs want in the slums?
I don't care. She requested discretion.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't see a problem with that. He would like it. Super Dead would like it. Well, let's ask about Wilson.
Where's Wilson? Morgan looks worse for wear out there. The yellow flame flashes on caught breath.
I got him.
Mr. Wilson is no longer under my employ.
Oh, interesting.
Shame. He owes me money. Know where I can find him? The booth darkens to a silent gloom. Even the embers quiet their dull murmurings as Mr. Blanc leans forward again.
You'd do best to forget Mr. Wilson. Him and those he associated with. Or you too will find yourself out of my employ.
Okay, what did Mr. Wilson
I'd
do?
struck a nerve, one that ran deep. Too deep for me to feel comfortable going any further. Mr. Blanc is a monster in his own right. I don't want to know what ghosts haunt his closet.
Oh. It seems too easy to just take someone from the upper crust and then bring them all the way down, so let's see about the simplicity of the job.
Sounds too easy.
Sounds way too easy.
For you, Randazzo, too easy is all you get. For now.
Okay.
And if she brings in heat from the Heights?
I trust you will adapt.
She
Do
seem
we
like the
know
type to
anything
cause
about
trouble?
her?
If she's getting into my car, I need to know what to expect.
She is young, naive, harmless.
Hmm.
No threat to you.
No threat to me. That's interesting. What's the crime? We'll find out. Constrained, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Thank you, thank you. Okay, what else?
You're the one who
Can
knows
you let me know?
things, and that's all you know?
Oof, barely made it.
The girl's hiding. I found her buying passage from an unsavory sort, and I offered her an alternative. She's desperate, and she had money.
She's hiding from what?
That was nothing, but more than I could have hoped from a man who charges a premium on information.
Interesting. Oh, Super Ted, thank you for the hydrated stretch.
I'll get it done in a few
Let's
hours.
do it.
And maybe next time we talk, the work will require more than my babysitting skills.
Your reputation is mud, Randazzo. This is charity. Do the job. You'll be paid.
Damn, okay. Understood, sir. Thank you, cats.
Half your usual.
Half my usual, excuse you. I'll be polite about this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you can't see the dialogue options behind me. I can make myself a little bit smaller. I'm sorry. Okay, let's hope that that's a little bit better. Okay.
Half my usual? You called me up here to insult me?
Can't believe you would do half.
You are not the same smuggler you were a year ago. I pay for who you are now.
Damn.
It's a conversation
Okay.
I'd had several times already with too many clients. Conversations I'd lost. Turns out one bad day wipes out a lifetime of reliability. I had to try again. I'm every bit the same person I was. That's why you want me on this job. Why you need me. You can't risk your little Heights socialite giving you a bad name with the fat cats upstairs.
That's a pretty good point.
If she held any influence, she wouldn't be running away.
Also very fair.
So she's running away. And he didn't dispute the first part.
Interesting. He does need me. Hi, Cinder. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well. Didn't dispute that she is on the run. Or not. He didn't dispute that we are needed.
You could have called anyone, but you called me because I am the same person. No one else will protect her like I will. That you know. And that's worth a little respect.
At least a little itty bitty. A little bit of respect.
His cigarette extinguishes itself, obscuring what little of his face I could see in pure black. He did need this girl protected. Question was, from whom?
Your usual, then. And Randazzo, I expect your usual?
Absolutely.
She's down below after stepping out for air.
$30. Okay.
You'll find her there, being obvious. Good luck, Randazzo.
Being obvious around. We have the mission log. Displays her available missions, including details on current objectives. So we can see previously completed missions, and we can access it at any time from the top right. Conversations, locations, and other points of interest required to progress a tracked mission are highlighted across the game world. Tracked or not, all available missions can be progressed. Use track mission to more easily follow the mission you are currently pursuing. $30. Inflation ain't cheap, sir. We just need more money. You're the obvious client.
My eyes dart to the back door. If things go sideways, I'm a quick sprint from the exit.
So that's everything there. Let's go back to the taxi platform.
A string of yellow cabs idle at the curb, their vultures squawking at a young woman standing on the sidewalk, barely 20. She's a bird of paradise, too colorful for the drab concrete jungle around her.
Wonder who could be the one, the girl who's trying to run away. It couldn't be the girl who's dressed completely in white.
Obvious was right. That's the one.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Oh, wait, can we?
Zio always liked cabbies. Said they were useful. This is where he and I disagreed. It's really something. Someday, I'll wake up to this every morning. Bet these
Anything
platforms
else?
don't see many folks from the lowers.
Okay. Nelly.
One of the buzzards has her cornered. The girl's smile is a mask. She's being polite, but she doesn't realize how ugly this could get.
Ooh, I want to scare them off. You know what? I'll take the 30. Super Dead, I could buy you off with like a Sprite. A Sprite and maybe a Twix bar. I could buy you. Okay, let's try to
Hey,
scare the cabbies.
This fare's mine.
Hey, yo.
The cabbie gawps at me, stunned I dare intrude on his meal ticket. He sneers and turns back to the girl possessively.
Whoa, buddy. This ain't
You
happening.
pay her no mind, doll. Listen, do you like music?
Mm-mm.
I step forward and dig the snout of my pistol into the unwashed folds of his exposed neck. At the cold touch of iron, he lets out a little rat squeak.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Gia.
Now that's music.
Oh boy,
You're with me, Principessa.
Principessa.
The girl locks eyes with me and instantly puts the pieces together. She's a fast one.
thanks ever so much, but my friend's here. Have a nice day.
Yes, we're friends.
She trots over to me. The buzzards grumble and fly off, on the prowl for their next piece of roadside meat, leaving one stubborn hanger-on to squawk.
Who's staying
Better
around?
watch your back, girlie. We'll see you later.
Ah, blah blah.
That sure was scary. I didn't realize. Thank you, Miss Smuggler?
Nelly, shut up. You don't just call someone a smuggler out in the open.
I give her a once-over, like a filament warming up inside a bulb. Her shaken nerves are slowly replaced with a beaming smile. My silence doesn't seem to deter her optimism.
So, you're my driver. I'm Nellie. Well, Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt, technically, but please, Nellie's fine.
Okay. Hi, Nelly.
Name's Gia. So, doctor, huh?
That's right. My degree's in theoretical aethonics. I did my dissertation on Cherenkov radiation's impact on Aether particulate flux. Columbia, then NYU for postgrad. Such a gorgeous campus. Have you been?
I have not. No, that sounds like a lot there.
Can't say I have.
It's pretty close to the Helicline Institute of Aethonics. Olympus Park is what most people call it. Where I work. Or worked, anyway.
That was a lot of words there.
She fidgets with her big, overstuffed briefcase. Something about it bothers me. This isn't your average rich socialite clutching her purse in a rough part of town. She's clinging to it like a life raft.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you make quite a striking impression.
Super Dad, do you have anything to say to that? Quite a striking impression there.
The girl's eyes sparkle with curiosity. She's a bright little thing, smart, switched on, and she's doing an admirable job of hiding how scared she really is.
Yes. Super Dead just blushing over there, of course.
Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Are you really a smuggler?
Nellie, please.
Depends who's asking.
Depends who's asking.
Well, I am silly. How does one become a smuggler anyways?
These aren't questions we should be having out in public.
Usually not by choice.
Wowzers.
And she says wowzers. Wowzers, everyone.
Uh-huh. My car's this way. Come on. I get an itchy feeling, like we're being watched. This whole thing has me off kilter, like walking into a room without turning on the lights.
How do you become a smuggler? It's easy. Smuggle. It really ain't smart in the keeping it a secret aspect. They have high intelligence, low wisdom. I think this is the exact definition. Okay, take Dr. Reinhardt to the lowers. So, back to Astoria Bay.
We step into my ride. I twist the ignition, and we set off. I catch the girl scanning the interior, her eyes taking
Hi,
everything
Faye.
in.
How are you doing?
So, where am I dropping you off? The lowers is pretty big.
She's the type to tell you to a secret, and she just says it out loud. She just says it at a normal tone. It's like, hey, this is a secret. Did you know? Okay, where are we dropping you?
Anywhere, really. I'm sure I'll find my way where I need to.
That's not how that works. Doing good, just about to cut my hair for the first time. Oh. Wish you luck, be careful with scissors. And I hope that goes well. I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, you probably can't just be dropped. That's not how this works.
There's only sincerity in that voice. Mr. Blanc wasn't kidding. This really is a babysitting job.
Ooh, what's that button do?
Please don't tell me she tries to press it.
Yeah, don't press that.
Please don't press it.
Ah, so it must be some type of modification. I bet it's a supercharger. They always have those in the comics. Oh, I know. It's an ejector seat. Wait, it's not for the passenger side, is it?
How do you know, Nellie?
She's not even really talking to me. Her motor mouth is just spinning out of control. Gotta learn what the hell's going on with this easy transport.
Okay, let's do a quick once over. Got it.
The faint smell of ash fills the car. A spent handkerchief hides in her palm. Small Aether burns scar her fingertips. Not an ounce of luggage other than the case. Doc has something to hide. So where are you going, kid? Family? Friends?
Oh, no. I'm here all by myself.
Okay, but I asked where you're going.
Anywhere you planning on visiting? I'm not much of a tour guide.
That's my own business. Thank you.
You're running
Okay.
from someone. By the looks of it, you barely got away. So, what's some pampered lab rat doing on the run? You steal something in that case of yours?
Maybe we got a little thief, even.
The girl's shocked silent. Lies and half-truths run across her eyes, but none of them make the cut. I had her dead to rights. Don't
Aha.
worry, kid. You're not the first with a story like that.
That's not my story. Well, not all of it. I didn't steal anything, I swear.
He swears.
She looks out the window, quiet and still. Last thing I need is some heights drama following me down here and ruining an easy payday.
I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be some heights drama very quickly.
While we're talking, my eyes keep getting pulled to the rear view like it's a magnet. I can't shake the feeling we're not alone. I juke down a couple service paths and hop across an access junction. Sure enough, when we pop back onto street level, the same dark shape is lurking behind us.
Ooh.
Hang on to something, kid. This might get bumpy. I pop open the hidden compartment under the dash and point to it. The girl catches on almost instantly, and there's only a moment of hesitation before she shoves her briefcase inside.
Aha. Wait, we're starting the smuggle. So, left click on a location to view info and say as your destination. Left click on it again, or press space to travel there. And also right click to travel to destination instantly. May encounter unexpected events along your route. After an event, you will return to the map. You can continue your journey by pressing space or left click on your destination. Or you can choose a new destination. Faye, thank you for reminding me that. I'm cute. I am cute. Okay, so I guess we're going at. Thank you for throwing love at me. Well, I guess we go to the ferry terminal. Nothing could happen on our way there.
I catch a glimpse of the man tailing us. He's got the easy posture and the liquid metal smile of a seasoned killer. In the rear view, his eyes burn like ice above a jagged scar.
No! How did he find me?
Well, do you know this man?
Who?
Time you came home, darling.
Darling.
Nellie? Who is that?
Looks like you found a little tour guide, Eleanor.
Knows by name.
Got no quarrel with you, smuggler. Pull over, and you can drive away clean.
Sorry there,
We
partner.
can't, Gio. Please, we can't.
Took the job for $30.
Don't worry, kid. Just keep your head down. This will be over soon.
Enemy vehicles can be damaged by selecting a weapon and then an enemy vehicle to shoot. Each weapon can only be used once per turn. Hover over locations to preview your path. Left click on a location to move there. Moving forward costs more than moving backwards. You can combine attacks and movement by selecting an ability and then choosing a location to use it. We have 2 bystanders. We have a Gatling gun. Oh, I mean... Let's go use a shotgun. And then have our Gatling gun. Okay.
It doesn't have to go like this.
Uh-huh.
Give it up.
Oh, he has a shotgun too. Sonny refuses to. Honey, go to sleep. Well, I can just ride up and shotgun his side. Okay, we're doing good. Road change. This lane ends. Vehicles in this lane will be destroyed. Oh, I see. That won't be good, but
Another notch on the dash.
he's already gone.
Oh, applesauce. Look what you done to my fenders.
We did it, Gia! He's gone!
Oh. Yeah, Nelly, we got him. We got him and definitely didn't just kill an innocent man. That would never happen. That would never happen. I am an innocent, angelic smuggler who would never do no ill deeds like accidentally kill an innocent person.
That was too easy.
Aw,
We need
applesauce.
to get off this island now.
It's... Victory. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's get off.
Stop. All vehicles leaving Astoria Bay require an exit permit.
What's it to ya? A man was having a good drive and he sent a whole car at him. I mean, may have deserved it. You don't know. You don't know.
I got my papers. Verified this morning by...
All exit permits from before noon today are considered void. You'll have to acquire a new permit inside the terminal.
Well, this isn't fishy.
Look, maybe there is some other arrangement we can reach. I flash a clip of greenbacks underneath my outstretched expired permit. The guard looks unimpressed. Damn upper snobs, too good for money.
It's too good for money.
Ma'am, that might fly where you're from, but not up here. You'll have to get a permit like everyone else. Now move.
Damn.
He waves me on, and I drive towards an open spot near the entrance of the terminal.
Okay, okay. I mean, this definitely isn't a strange thing.
People mill about, laughing in the sun, but something's off. The world feels grainy and sluggish, like I'm wading through sand. I need to keep the girl close.
Now this isn't fishy at all.
There's not a dark cloud in the sky or a black hat in the crowd, but my shoulders remain tense. We're killing time in a sea of hard limbs, well-used pocket watches, and dull chatter, waiting for a permit. Bureaucracy moves slow in the uppers without the right type of love to grease the wheels.
Gia? Are you sure we can't take my briefcase? It's very important.
Better off out of sight than getting swiped in a pickpocket's hunting ground. See that? I nod and put a spotlight on an act I've played myself. A gal trips into a gentleman. The gentleman goes to help her. And the bag he's briefly forgotten about glides away in the hands of her partner.
Just out in broad daylight.
Jeepers! Oh, that poor man. We should...
Nope. Nope, we can't do anything.
We should do nothing. Right now, we keep our heads down and avoid bringing attention to ourselves.
Oh.
Look, no one's prying my stash open, and I've got an eye on the car. Besides, we'll be back in the Chimera in no time.
Right.
Yeah,
We're-
hopefully.
What's the phrase? Staying low. I'm just worried because... Oh, Gia, look! Cotton clouds! Oh, I haven't had uppers candy in years.
The ADHD is strong with this one.
The girl runs off, leaving me to idle in line.
I don't want to... if I call after her, that will just be calling attention to her, so let her
She's
enjoy.
like a bird from a cage.
Let her enjoy.
Bright eyes sparkle as she flits at every vendor between her and the cotton cloud stand.
Cotton clouds? Like
The
cotton
vendor
candy?
sculpts pink and blue clouds for passengers in search of a sweet souvenir. Nellie looks ready to buy out the whole stand.
Okay.
My neck itches at every careless shoulder bump and lingering eye. Nobody unusual, but the itch doesn't quit. The speakers
fairies?
call out names with far more cheer than they deserved. Dreamland, Nation's Crusade, and so on. None were ours.
Okay, I guess we talked to
The
Nelly.
girl seems determined to stay obvious. We've still got time before the ferry leaves, but I growl as I give up my spot in line and beat feet after her. The girl's busy drilling the vendor about sugar to syrup ratios. I throw a look and she focuses on picking out a flavor. A stick of cotton later,
we gotta
I head her
go.
back in line. Unfortunately, it hasn't moved. I let her get in a few sweet bites before I feed her something bitter. What did that scarred up black hat want with you?
We gotta find out a little bit. Gonna disappear for a few. Okay. Super Dick, go have fun. Okay. Be nice, Sunny. Sunny's asleep. What did that scarred guy
Her
want?
face falls mid-bite. The pink cloud sags like a lead balloon.
I've thought of at least 5 different ways to explain it, but it's complicated. Usually I'd ask someone for advice, but he's not here.
We really need to know who he is. Oh, that's our first failure. Gee, it looks so sad.
You knew who that was. Why is he after you?
I don't know.
He almost ran us off the road and killed us both. Filled my car full of holes that your fee doesn't cover. Is that not enough to jog your memory? I press too hard and she shuts down in front of me. I'll have to ask her more later.
Went too hard, too fast. Too furious. 7.
Look,
Okay, let's
kid,
see
I
about
got
the
shot at
briefcase.
for you. I was told to expect a simple transport, and now I'm stuck looking over my shoulder. You owe me a whole lot more than it's complicated. What's in the case?
I'm sorry. You're right. And I'm sorry you got shot at. It's my research. It's very important, but I don't know why anyone else would want it.
I feel like that's a lie.
I give her a side eye. I need the whole picture, but all I'm getting is an unfinished canvas.
It's the well.
The well?
What about it? So a bodega sign falls off and disappears every now and then. Neighborhood's already coming to pieces anyhow.
It's expanding. Getting bigger. Stronger. It's going to get bad, Gia. Really bad.
Oh. Well, that seems like that'd be important.
You're pulling my leg.
No, I swear, Gia, the car!
The car. Well. Dude, where's my car?
Minutes. I'd only taken my eyes off the car for a few damn minutes. Time stops long enough for me to catch the tail end. The glare of green lights, the lift of red-white metal, and the blur of black hat. They took my car.
Well, that's going to make things a little bit more complicated.
Gia! My research was in the car. What are we going to do?
We're going, now. Ferry's here. I know a place we can hide on board, but we gotta move.
But
Well, that's not good. Come on,
No buts, kid.
let's go.
Move. If they've got the car, we've got to assume they're on our tail. We stick to the plan. Get to the lowers and hole up somewhere safe. After that, we're gonna figure out how you're getting my car back.
We need my car.
The hole is a barrenless refuge, rotting and hidden in a forgotten corner of the city. It offers sanctuary to every soul who finds freedom at the end of a gun or the bottom of a bottle. It is the safety of the shadows.
Ah. Just being a little bit unassuming.
Oh, is this your hideout, Gia? It's like a pirate's cove or a raider's den.
I don't think it's anything of that sort. It's a nice little place. You don't have to worry about it.
More like a sinkhole. Watch your step, kid. You'll sooner run into a back alley mugger than a swashbuckler out here.
Oh. I mean, you'll end up in the bottom of a bottle at that point then.
So, what's next? We need to formulate a strategy.
Oh, mission complete. And we got a level up. 2 level up. Yo, 2 level ups. Oh, let's see what our strategy could be.
I need a drink, and you need to finish explaining what the hell got my car stolen.
Mm-hmm. Level up to enhance your crew's talents and attributes to improve your bonuses. Each crew member has access to different talents. Access your talents by selecting the crew portraits on the top left. Yep, so we get it to level up. We got smarts, we got hustle, and we got brass. Gain 1 HP every round, plus 1 ram action, and 1 HP for every 3 missing HP. Jump costs 0, light weapons apply Aether drain. For each round that you avoid taking damage, gain 1. Don't know about that one. And a turn adjacent enemy vehicles receive engine failure status effect. Interesting. I think we do strategist. Upgrade the strategist. And then upgrade sabotage. We have Gia's apartment. And just sit back. Try to relax. What's in the stash? Oh. Shotgun. Oh, can't take it. Okay.
I can last
That's
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
One more day.
Oh, we got
What
Uncle.
would you do, Zio? Say job's over, cut the kid loose and run? Would definitely save me from a headache.
Well, we're a little bit too kind for that.
Finally,
Booze.
the first drop of real sunshine all day. While the Joneses have their gilded wallpaper, all I have is a head full of some days. Unfortunately, dreams don't provide much of a view when your eyes are open.
This is a pretty nice area, though. Like, it's rusted, but like some of this can be repaired and be really nice.
I still have that new edition of BAM to read. Later.
And she reads comic books.
New York City's bigger than the world that holds it. A single filing cabinet couldn't contain it all, but I always found a way to keep it stocked with everything I need. Zio always told me to have a way out. This old greenhouse has plenty of windows that offer that very service. Would hate to break one on a quick getaway, though.
Plenty of ways out of here. Be able to sneak around.
The way she holds herself is too bright for my apartment, too colorful. Everything feels smaller. The space between the shrinking walls taken up by her testimony.
I've been tracking growth patterns around gravitational anomalies. The well's always been an unusual case. It goes through the occasional spike and ebb, but it's always stabilized, eventually.
Okay.
My colleagues and I, were supposed to meet and discuss what to do about the well, but I was late.
Well, I mean, that sounds rather important.
I I would have been inside already if it hadn't been for Professor Gardner. He discovered something was wrong first. He tried to get me away, and because of me, he...
Oh. It's one of those. She was able to get out, though.
She trembles, leaving the unspoken sound of a falling body to echo off the walls.
Mm-hmm.
There was an explosion. Everything burned so fast. I wanted to help, but Professor Gardner wasn't moving.
And she was left there to fight for her own.
That's when I saw him. Black hat. And then he saw me. I ran as fast as I could. Didn't have time to take anything else but the notes I had on me.
Well, now we gotta find those notes again.
That's a hell of a story. So a professional killer snuck into the Heights and blew up a building just to get his mitts on you and your research. And you have no idea why.
Oh, that sounds like it.
Please, you have to believe me.
Well, what about the well? That hopefully isn't going to kill us
Your
all.
kind have been coming down here for years. They do some tests, make a big spectacle of themselves, and conclude that it's mostly harmless. Nothing more than clouds or a bad storm.
Okay.
That's the thing. It should be nothing more than a cloud or a storm. For crying out loud, it's not Jupiter's red spot. Something is causing it to persist and expand.
Oh, something external?
It was just a pause, a moment where I hold back a lifetime of cynicism and disappointment. But she hears it like I'm filling the room with air raid sirens.
Hmm.
You live in a flying city, Gia. A city kept alive with technology so foreign 80 years ago that we'd be like gods to our grandparents. It's solvable.
It's solvable. What about your colleagues?
Your colleagues. Tell me about them.
They were brilliant scientists, Gia. All of them. And bright and hopeful. Together, we were going to discover a better world. Find the answers to...
And yet, someone had to get in the way.
She holds back the grief by roaming the room with her eyes, latching onto every detail and yet ignoring every bit of it.
Hmm.
And they were kind. Alistair, Professor Gardner, especially. He always looked out for me. Even when I first showed up. A 16-year-old with a half-packed suitcase and too many questions. He always tried to help. Right to the end.
Right to the end. What if he's still alive, though?
You're in the lowers, as requested and paid for. What were you planning once you got here?
First, I thought I'd have to find a place to live, of course. I have some money.
Girl was just like, if I get down there, I can just live.
The girl goes paler than the moon in a crystal bath. A moment of clarity and a possible lifetime of hopelessness.
It was in my case. All of it. I have nothing.
Oh, that's a little problem.
She looks up at me, eyes suddenly welling into baby blue pools that flood the dwindling room.
I don't have anyone I can ask for a loan. Everyone's... They're dead. All of them. He killed them. And now he's followed me here. He won't stop, will he?
Indeed.
He's going to find me again. And I won't be able to fix the well, and...
Hey, it's
You've
okay.
got me protecting you, Nellie. He isn't going to lay a hand on you.
Try some gentle love.
I'll talk to someone who could help, but I need you to focus. Those goons stole my car and your briefcase. And right now, you might be the only real lead I have.
What can I do? I told you everything I know.
Now, how can we find them?
Not everything.
Thank you, Super Dad. Oh, how about He needs to travel more
I don't get it.
incognito.
You're from Olympus Park. You got money. And you just leave without talking to anyone?
Back in your collar goes. It did. It did pretty quickly right after you left. I'm blaming you. Super Dad, it was your fault. You're the thief, and we're coming after you.
I needed to disappear quickly. Apparently, I'm not all that good at it.
Nope, not that good at all.
I didn't have time to pack. I took the first ferry I could find, and it left me in Astoria Bay. Fortunately, when I told a very nice officer I needed to get to the lowers, he referred me to Mr. Blanc.
Knowing Mr. Blanc, that referral didn't happen by chance. He's got eyes in every dark corner of the city. If a bird from
you
the
did it,
heights
Super
flew
Dad.
down on an air of mystery, he'd want to know why.
Got any enemies?
He called you by your name. We're looking at someone who's done his research, or someone who's got something personal on you. Got any enemies up there?
Okay. No enemies
You sure?
at all.
You didn't piss off some other brainiac with a better showing at the science fair?
I had a better baking soda vinegar fountain volcano. It was so much better and so much cooler. So much cooler than anyone else's. And now there is a hit out on me.
No.
You running from family? Some bigwig who made a pass at you? Jilted husband?
Anything?
I'm not. I've never been married. I don't have the time or the interest.
Okay, girl. Okay.
But even if I did, I haven't had any gentleman callers. Or really met any gentleman. Aside from Professor Gardner, of course, but he doesn't count. Not in that way.
Okay.
This Professor Gardner's come up a few times. Who is he?
Well, who is this gentleman?
Professor Gardner, Alistair Gardner. He's one of the first people recruited to the Helicline Institute. He's one of their spokesmen, too. He even oversaw my application.
One of the spokesmen died, and that's not like in the news? Interesting.
The other adjudicators were reluctant. Everyone else was so much more senior and older, too. But Alistair fought for me. He called my skills and my desire for a better world a brilliant ambition.
Interesting.
He helped look after me during my stay at Olympus Park. It helps that he supervised the lab that I worked in.
Something doesn't add up. Most of us will never see the heights, let alone Olympus Park. How'd someone like him get inside?
Interesting.
I don't know. Must have broken in. Or stolen access? Disguised himself, maybe? But you can't just stroll through. I had to go through an extensive vetting process to even be allowed to visit.
So he's found you twice. Once in the heights, and then again after hiding with Mr. Blanc. He'll probably track you down here, too.
Smells of conspiracy.
You think?
She
Absolutely.
starts to retreat back into her shell. Damn it. I was just getting somewhere. If I'm going to get anything useful out of this, I gotta give her something to latch onto.
Gotta give her some hope.
Hey, look at me. This chump isn't getting away with this. I'm going to take care of him. Going to get my car and your briefcase back.
Absolutely. Get everything that we need all back.
Really?
It's a matter of personal and professional pride. I don't like when people mess with what's mine. Just stay here and don't touch anything. I'll be back soon.
Wait! I'm going with you.
Okay. You can come with me.
Can you keep your head down?
Before you say no... Of course, yes. And I'll be extra careful while you do your smuggling.
Girl, we gotta
The
stop.
way I see it, this pursuer of yours has a knack for finding you. If I keep you close, he'll find us.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm bait?
more like a fancy catch.
That's so exciting. It's just like in the comics. Though you'd be the bad guy and I might have a different dress. Something more flowy, perhaps. And thank you, Gia. I won't let you down. I promise.
Of course, Nelly. We gotta get you into something that's not like
Okay,
pure white.
but first I need to see a gal about a car. Until I'm back, stay put. Cress is already gonna be in a bad enough mood when she hears about the car. She doesn't need me ambushing her with this bundle of trouble too.
No, that's fair.
Cress Carter is the only person in the whole who could sell me something with 4 repulsors and a steering wheel. Only one issue. I'm broke. Fortunately, I have something more valuable to her than a wad of cash.
Ooh, Coleman Hawkins record. A treasured limited edition Coleman Hawkins record. Cress's favorite musician.
If there's
got a little
anything that can
bribe.
soften bad news and a steep ask from Cress, it's a fresh record with a smooth baritone.
Oh.
I second guess leaving the girl idle in my room. She's the curious kind that could find trouble with her eyes closed and feet tied.
Ooh, what distraction can I
don't
give
live
you?
like royalty, but I got a few shabby creature comforts around. Maybe it's enough to keep the girl's hands busy.
And we'll head out. So how do we? Oh,
Try one of these.
for the comic books.
Cloud Captain never fails to cheer me up.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks, Gia.
You're welcome,
She
Nelly.
starts to flip through the pages as I leave, her eyes landing longer on the page with Cloud Captain's devilish smile.
Okay. So let's go give the bad news and give away a record. Oh,
She
Cress's arm.
works tirelessly on that arm of hers, obsessing over it, making sure that it's not useless. Sometimes I wonder if she's talking about herself more than her arm.
Well, Chris, how you doing?
The Hole doesn't ask much of its residents. Stay quiet, don't draw attention, find comfort in the dark. Despite growing up in Aether in the Undercity, Cress Carter refused to abide. From behind a junker made more of rust than steel, 2 faintly glowing points rise. Cress appears, pale milky eyes already wary and fixed to joust.
I feel like I'm in trouble.
Where's my baby, 8-Shot?
Okay, so long story. Very long story. Many twists and turns. It got stolen. That's yeah.
The low, angry rumble of the island's Aether generators shake the floor in protest of their nature-defying feat. I hope it stifles the sound of my pulse. This is news I don't want to break.
Who?
I distinctly
What about the
remember
car?
buying it from an Italian rug salesman and his well-armed mother. And you, where were you?
Yeah, don't remind me.
I think you were, what's the word, stuck, wedged, down the wrong chimney to the wrong back room. I still have the scars, you know, from when the shooting started.
And it's my car.
Okay. But answer this. Just who fixes that thing every time you add new holes? Who ripped out that trash stock engine and gave you something that actually works? Who made it?
All right.
Okay.
Our baby, then.
You know, mixed. Let's try to disarm the situation. Hey, we got it.
Yeah, about that. I was...
Oh,
Is
look at
that a
this.
combustion engine you're working on? It's practically an antique.
Antique combustion engine.
Mr. Thompson's been holding on to this thing since he first moved here. Left her to me when he passed. She's not much now, but A few more tons of elbow grease, and she'll sing.
Mm-hmm.
She stretches her prosthetic arm and tilts her head, analyzing the jagged edges of this car-shaped hunk of rust like puzzle pieces she can rearrange and solve. She's distracted, mind somewhere free and happy, when I bring her back down.
Okay,
Cress,
so bad news.
Got some bad news. The car's gone. I let my guard down.
Now, please don't murder me.
You lost it? You here then to beg for your life?
Partially.
I need help getting it back.
Please.
An iceberg lugged 3,000 miles from the North Pole and thrown in the corner wouldn't have made this room any colder.
Just a dead stare. Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat up there. Thank you, Sona. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by.
Cress, Look, I don't come empty-handed. Here, found this on one of my jobs.
Here you go, Cress. Wait, we're in a happy place, and here's a record.
You think you can bribe me with a Coleman Hawkins? Damn. Okay, I'm listening.
She's still out
Exactly.
there. My guess is White Street. The thief was after something in a hidden compartment, and they won't get it open without help. White Street will take apart anything if they get to keep the parts.
I'm listening for an apology, Gia. That wasn't just your car. It was hours, days of my blood, sweat, and tears to make it work.
Yeah,
You
but
think I
we're
don't
gonna
feel
get it
bad
back.
enough as is. I'm sorry, Cress. It's this job I'm on. This client, some hotshot's after her. Same punk who took the car.
Mm-hmm.
Apology accepted. If you get our baby back.
Absolutely,
Now,
Chris.
This job. I thought you were taking things easy still. Honestly, surprised you found work at all. It's only been a year since your uncle died. How you holding up?
Ooh, bringing up the uncle right then and there. Oof.
Work's dried up. Even the easy jobs that no one wants. What I can get is barely enough to get by.
Mm-hmm.
Have you considered calling in that favor Needles owes you? He's working in White Street now. Pretty sure he could get you a job if you need it. Here, he's been busy lately.
Needles? I'm not talking to that prick, not in 100 years. Not sure who would shoot first if we saw each other again. No, Cress, not him.
Not Needles. Got it.
Wait, are you keeping tabs on him?
You're not the only smuggler that's good at what they do. He's also one of the few who still runs in White Street. Aether over there don't have many options, especially with that tyrant and his constant wars.
War in White Street wasn't new, and it wasn't worth the small talk or the bad memories that come with it.
Then the client's
It's
a little
this
weird.
client. There's something off about her.
Off? How?
Can't place it yet. Too many questions. Doesn't help that she's from the Heights.
A little bit too naive, even.
Well, there's your problem. Anyone who lives that high up has a screw loose. Not enough oxygen. Shouldn't trust any of those airheads.
That's actually an interesting thing as well.
I might have to if I want to get my car back.
Be careful out there, Gia.
Not right
Will
now,
do,
Cress. I just want to stay focused, find my car. I bet by now she's in the hands of some White Street chop shop. I need your help, Cress.
2 favors then. A car, and I assume a lead in White Street.
Yeah.
Her eyes go distant. She never told me who she lost when White Street's Baron executed his last purge, but she disappeared for a week afterwards. When she finally returned, someone else walked around in Cress's leather shoes. She pulls out a pencil, scribbling a symbol on an old stale coffee filter plucked from the ground.
North White
Okay.
Street Harbor, Pier 9. Say I sent you. You'll find some Aetherians who can help. Maybe.
Well,
As for the car,
that's
got a
something.
lemon out back. Not much, but it's a start. Bring it around, and maybe I can get it working.
A
Take
lemon.
these repair kits too, in case you get in a scrap.
Okay. Got some repair kits
Thanks, Cress.
and a lemon. We gotta make some
Yeah.
lemonade.
Also, Gia, don't be an ass. I'll hear about it.
We gotta be kind. A rusty lemon car. Okay. It's held together with some duct tape, but we can make that work. And we got a shotgun. I mean, a shotgun's a shotgun. We can change the color. Well, it's called a lemon. I mean, if it's called a lemon, we gotta make it a lemon. Do we have like silver? No. Oh, we can do like brown like the top of a lemon. Oh, we can do green. Yellow and green, it's a lemon with a leaf. Oh my goodness, it's so ugly. I love it. Okay. I guess we have our car.
I find the kid where I left her. Several pages deep into the adventures of Cloud Captain.
Gia, how did the meeting go? Smoothly, I hope. Did you have to do a wheel and deal?
I did.
Worked something out. Anyway, reading break's over. Let's head out.
Head out and get a move on.
We need to move fast if we even want a chance of finding my car and your briefcase in one piece. Best bet? We start with White Street.
Why there? Is it a smuggler thing?
Yes.
It's a hunch. White Street's whole business is sanitation and recycling. You need something disposed of on the down low? That's where you go.
Huh? Captain's quarters. Hey, Mr. Throg.
Thank you.
I wonder if we can actually talk. What about the ferry captain?
You enjoy captaining a ferry?
It's my job.
Indeed it is.
Come on. Nobody does what you do for as long as you have if they don't love it. Right? The old man's eyes are roomy with time and pain, and a loneliness like the open sky.
Lonely job.
Sure, miss. It's a wonder an old swab like me ever got to fly.
What about your past?
What's your story anyways?
Miss?
Like, were you born here? How'd you get into the ferry game?
Born on the planet?
No. My family come from Maine. Fishermen. That's how I learned to pilot a tug.
A Maineer.
And what brought you to New York? Throg winces, like his gammy leg is giving him pain. Or like I dredged something up from some dark depths. Something he didn't want to remember.
Complicated.
Well, that would be Ella May, my wife.
Aww.
You salty old dog. I didn't know you were married.
No, it's going to be was married.
I'm just having fun with the old boatman, just trying to raise a smile on that dour leather mid of a face. But I can see I've wounded him, and I feel a twist of guilt.
Long time ago, miss. A real long time. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Cap. I guess we're heading to White Street.
I don't believe in vengeful spirits. If they existed, White Street would have been torn from the sky in retribution for its decades of war. Instead, it stays floating to spite the dead, a withered shell of its former glory. Nellie, I want you to
dangerous
watch me
place.
and stay close.
Why? Is something wrong?
Everything.
Where would I find the time, kid? Or the heart to fill your head with graves of ash, islands on fire in the night, the thunder of war in the skies? That was years ago. But
But it still goes everywhere.
Not yet.
So we got the street clinic, the publishing house. And the hangout spot. Well, let's just try going to the publishing house first.
This innocuous publishing house does solid business printing handbills, but the owner has a sideline, making Eli look like a brutal, bumbling has-been. Gloria occasionally employs smugglers to move batches of her flyers past the ferry checkpoints. I guess it's worth a look. Gloria, I was hoping you'd be in.
Randazzo, want to make a quick run for me? Got a batch of flyers ready to send out to Rogers Point.
Whoa, whoa, not going that far out.
She was ready to hook me up with work.
Relax. Just get the crates past inspection into the ferry terminal, and we'll handle the rest. Your payday will be waiting for you at the handoff.
I'll take that job.
Operation all worked out smooth as satin, eh? Count me in.
Good to be working with a professional. My boys will load up the goods.
Oh, that's not all gonna fit. I'm sorry, Shotgun.
A couple of burly fellows start loading
I'm
up
sorry,
my car
Shotgun. I
before
don't
she's
want to
even
let you
finished
go.
her sentence. Say what you will about the rabble-rousing types. They're motivated.
Contraband may be confiscated, found, stored in concealed storage to avoid getting caught. Oh, could I have moved it to my pockets? Oh, well, I may have just thrown away a good shotgun for literally no reason. Can we get past the inspection?
My repulsor's cut with a hum as I pull up to the checkpoint. The inspector is actually polishing his toe caps before walking over to my driver's side window. The sunlight reflects off his immaculate brass buttons as he pretends to adjust his already perfectly hung hat.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Are you carrying any known pieces of contraband, including alcohol, tobacco products, or inflammatory literature?
Oh, that's very specific.
The way he hammers on the term inflammatory literature makes me think he knows exactly what he's looking for. Concealed compartments usually work, but I know this guy's type. If he suspects anything, he'll impound the car and strip it down to the suspension to find what he's after.
Well, let's see the inspector's vehicle.
I'm looking for something, anything else to bring up as a distraction. When I hear a telltale drip sound coming from somewhere nearby, I sniff the air deeply, fighting the urge to grin. Perfect. Pardon me, Inspector, but I believe your car is leaking fluid at an alarming rate. Can you hear that?
Can you hear that,
Listen.
Inspector?
The inspector opens his mouth as if to retort, but then tilts his head, focusing on the sounds of his surroundings. A quizzical look crosses his face. Then he exhales, brow knitted with concern.
Just a moment, ma'am.
The inspector carefully pops the hood of his issued car, careful to avoid staining his uniform with oil, and takes a good long look with a flash. A disgusted grimace crosses his face as he returns, hood left open. Smells like a coolant leak to me. Probably should patch that up. Repulsor cells get pretty volatile when they run hot.
You don't want an accident to happen.
Thanks for the tips, citizen. On your way.
I allow myself to smirk as I drive on past the checkpoint. If there's one thing a whitecap dreads, it's being called out for improperly maintaining their equipment.
I'm not calling you out for anything. I'm just saying they want to get looked at.
I ease into the loading area for the waiting freighter, and before long, the goods are sent along to their destination.
Money. Only costed me the shotgun.
There's no tag out on me, and I'm back on the road.
Oh, that's the street clinic doing.
Halt! The roads are closed until the demonstration is over. Exit your vehicle and line up for the parade.
Excuse me?
Oh, Gia, a parade! Let's go.
Nelly, I don't think it's the type of parade you're thinking of.
If you do not comply, you will be arrested.
Yeah.
Fine. I needed to stretch my legs anyhow. Like a dove on an updraft, the girl flutters off as soon as her heels hit the street, following the music and fanfare to the nearby parade. Hey, I said stay close!
I think it's a forced parade. That concerns me.
Wowzers. I haven't been to one of these since I was young. Father took me to several, but those weren't as, serious. Where are the floats? The clowns? They're just soldiers. Are all parades in the lowers like this?
Oh, Nelly.
Just like this? No.
Oh, Nelly.
Each baron has their own
Nope,
flavor
Sunny,
of
thank you for the
showboating
hydrate
to
and the
distract
stretch.
from how bleak life is down here. White Street's just eager to march and flash their guns around.
Something big must be going on. Do you know what's happening?
I'm not sure what this is. White Street has been bleeding territory, money, and men for over a decade in its wars with the surrounding barons. This should be a funeral march, not a celebration.
Maybe trying to prop one itself up. How has it been? It's been good. It's been good, dear. How have you been? How was your sleep? Cha-ching.
Through a hail of ticker tape, I swerve past a waving arm to get a better look at the line of soldiers. Spotless uniforms, polished guns, a show of strength that White Street hasn't been able to afford in years. When did they fill their war chest?
Interesting.
Hey, pal, what's the occasion?
The general's unveiling his new machine. Soldiers say it's going to save the lowers.
That doesn't sound good.
Save the lowers? Going to take more than some new weapon to do that.
Shh! You want to get us thrown in the tomb? Smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and
He applies
wave.
more plaster to his smile. I glance around. He's not the only face in the crowd straining to keep the corners of their mouth upright. The cries of support echo emptily. The banners flow without enthusiasm. Like stone pushed through a sieve, the crowd forces out cheers for a devil clad in white.
Yay.
The Baron of White Street? He must be really popular.
Nelly, I don't think you know. I don't think you know. I'm just sorry. I don't think you know.
That's Eli Tillingast. Calls himself the General. They cheer because if they don't...
Burn the tyrants!
Ooh, this guy's about to, not end up too well. Holy fuck!
One hot blast of light was all it took to disappear a crowd, stunning onlookers like a twisted magic trick. Instead of applause, cries of panic and a stampede of feet clap the pavement, while a putrid smell fills the air. My gut twists as it fights every reckless impulse to run.
That guy just... That really light the crowd. Yeah, I light the crowd on fire. Oh, let's try to steal our nerves. Ooh, we did not make it. Well.
Foolhardy onlookers run from the scene before being gunned down by rifles hidden in dark corners along the promenade, revealed only by the occasional flash.
Okay, let's stay still.
I grind my shoes into the pavement and force air through my lungs. In, out, over and over. I tell myself the cannon's
Kill
not
him.
aimed at us.
Yeah, I can't kill him right now. Oh.
The crowd seconds from dissolving into a frenzied swarm. If I don't grab the kid and move, we're going to get trampled flat. However, We're saved by an unlikely savior.
Oh.
Hold!
Hi.
The Baron of White Street stands, gloved hand extended. Despite fear and panic, the crowd obeys, frozen in place by a gentle, assuring gesture.
Let the procession continue.
The music starts back up, and the world moves on Eli's command. Coerced cheers rush to fill terrified silence, while marching boots blot out the scorched earth.
Oh.
The days where White Street bled tirelessly to save a debaucherous world have come to an end.
Okay.
We will bleed no longer. Our enemies will tremble before a weapon they cannot resist, a weapon they cannot overcome. We will demand our rightful place in the sun and rid the shadow of chaos from the lowers.
Oh boy, we have found a person.
We are strong. We are unsullied.
He pumps his fist and the crowd answers with a deafening cheer. With all eyes back on the general and his grisly procession, I look for Nellie.
Okay, Nellie, please be okay. Oh, she's over there with the... Okay.
These barons are no different than dictators of small countries, playing dress-up and throwing their armies around like toy soldiers on the playground. The war banners of White Street once flew over much of the lowers. I dread the day it happens again. Destruction like that. With weapons like these, they could reclaim everything they've lost, dragging the whole damn city back into war.
This doesn't seem like a normal gang. That's supercharged gangs. Oh, question mark,
man. It's only
man.
a second, but I spot a glint of metal in the curve of a black brim that resembles a scarred-up bastard.
It's him.
I go for my gun, but he disappears like campfire smoke in the night. Did he spot us? Or am I jumping at ghosts? I scan the whole street. Nothing. Not a hint of the black hat or my car. I decide not to mention it to the kid. After what happened, I'm jumpy enough for the both of us.
Understandably so.
Despite the carnage, the crowd's feet remain glued in place. They cheer harder, more desperate, refusing to tempt fate and its devastating new weapon.
That's definitely a thing.
Oh no! That weapon, Red Aether, wasn't to ever... Oh, Gia, those people. Those poor people.
Red Aether
You
sounds bad.
recognize it? What the hell was that thing, Nellie?
It was never supposed to get out. Never. How did it get out? How?
Okay, you're not telling me.
She buries herself in her hands, breathing hard, wishing with every strained muscle that this nightmare would end. A part of me wants to join her.
Yeah.
I can't stay
Understandably
here.
so.
We have to go.
Let's go.
I can't. Not without attracting serious attention. You saw what happened. If we get caught sneaking out, we'll get shot.
Gia, please.
The kid's
Can't go
bloodless
yet.
face moves me to glance down the procession line. The tail end's in sight, but the miserable sound from the girl has me second-guessing how long her nerves will hold.
Let's push for an answer.
Nellie,
Distractor.
look at me. Talk to me. Just tell me what that was.
Distractor for the meantime.
That weapon used Red Aether, Gia. A highly volatile, highly experimental version of Aether. It's very powerful, but also very unstable. But Red Aether wasn't supposed to...
With nothing more than an empty expression, the kid clams up tighter than a 10-inch steel vise.
Well,
We
wait
have
up
to
the
wait the
parade.
parade out. Hold on just a while longer.
I understand.
I'm sorry,
the sound
Nellie.
of lockstep boots thumping asphalt finally fades into the corpse-stained wind, and the crowd, released from their mandated joy, finally begins to disperse. Silence finds its way back into the world.
Are you all happy now?
All at once, the poor kid's nerves crumble like a paper cup, spilling her insides all over the now vacant street. Take it easy, kid. Slow breaths, all right?
Let's get out of here. Now, please.
Of course.
Yeah, we're done. Enough distance passes that ash and screams and a bright hot light start fading into a bad memory. Nellie breaks the silence.
That's going to be a nightmare.
Is White Street always this awful?
I am so sorry, kid. But yes.
Often enough. White Street's never shied away from putting down opposition with violence. Never heard of them using a weapon like that, though.
But those were their people. He's supposed to be the Baron. Isn't he supposed to listen to their concerns? What about due process?
Oh, from the upper city.
Look, kid. It might work that way upstairs, but not here. The only word that matters down here is the Barons, and in White Street, the chain of command's everything. If Eli says we're going to war, you either fall in line, or you're an enemy.
One might have been bad, but the others were simply calling for peace. Where's the harm in that?
White Street tried the whole peace thing a few years ago. Someone blew them to bits during peace talks. That's not something they'll ever forget.
They have been burned.
I'm assailed by the sharp stink of ammonia and blinding glare from gleaming white tile. General Eli's standards for medical facilities, even this humble clinic in the bowels of White Street, are incredibly high. Sometimes I run medical supplies for them when things are lean.
Next? Oh, it's you. I don't suppose you're here for a checkup.
Not quite so.
Cute, Doc. I was in the neighborhood and thought I'd drop in, see if you were short any tongue depressors.
Good timing. I was expecting a shipment of orange kits to be delivered this morning, but a little bird told me they've been bought out from under me by some quack in the uppers. In cash.
Quack.
Who will charge 10 times as much to cater to the carriage trade, I'll bet. You want me to do my Robin Hood impression?
I can't pay much. This place never brings in much cash, but the people of Nottingham make do with what they have. I'll share the wealth, if you could find time in your busy schedule to help out.
You should have
Let's see
been a
what we
priest,
can do.
Doc. You're handier with guilt than a scalpel. I'll still want what you can make with, though. Can't eat well wishes.
Young lady,
Unfortunately.
I'll have you know I'm equally good with the scalpel. Go on now. People are counting on those orange kits. If you hurry, you can catch them as they leave the transfer station.
Oh, so it's a fight. Looks. Surprise.
We approach a checkpoint manned by an overstaffed contingent of Eli's troops.
Quack.
They look fat and happy, just the way I like them. This should be a breeze. I hope. Whether it's because weekly inspections are coming up or because they're behind on their quotas, the White Street goons are out in force at this checkpoint.
Doesn't seem right that these scoundrels can harass all and sundry just because they're wearing uniforms.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Nellie.
How do we get through this?
Well, you know.
At times like this, it's best to pretend I knew what I was doing all along.
I mean, we should be able to convince them.
I've dealt with this 100 times. We should. I'm not even through my pep talk when the guy in front waves us along. I wasn't expecting them to be so quick.
All right, lady. Got anything dirty? Just say yes or no. It's been a long day.
Well, the glove box storage, we're all good. I have nothing in my car.
Go right ahead, officer.
Go right
I
ahead.
affect a bored look and sit on my hands. It takes a while, but I know they won't find anything.
Looks good, sir. All right, you're free to go. Raise the gate, boys.
There you go, see, officer. I'm doing nothing.
I'm just pulling up to the transfer station when a monstrous truck pulls out onto the roadway, flanked by an armed white-cap escort.
Oh.
That has to be the target.
Well, we got a target.
The doctor wasn't exaggerating. People are counting on those orange kits. I have to make sure the truck's cargo stays intact, even if things get hairy. Don't I know it?
Okay. Eliminate the escort vehicles, but protect the truck driver. Okay. So I can move over here, ram you over, and enter. Oh. Oh.
Pull over already. Don't make me get rough.
Oh, they hopped over? Oh, damn. A taxi. Intimidating cabbie. Is this the guy? Is that the guy that... Oh my god, it was the guy. The cabbie came out of nowhere and threw a Molotov cocktail at me. One, what a badass. Two, what the hell? What the heck? He just came and Molotov'd me. Oh, that's wild. Okay. The fire on me is really not helping. Hi, UC. Hi, UC. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you all doing?
Good as mine.
Serotonin squad rolling in. Hello. Hi, UC. Hi, Raiders. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are doing really, really well. Welcome in, Raiders. UC. How are you? How was Claire Obscure? Expedition 33. I can remember the name. I'm not dumb. Oui. Je n'aime pas stupide. Expedition 33 is wonderful and pure cinema. Absolute cinema here. But no, welcome in. That's awesome. I hope you've been having fun with it. I need to play more of it. I really need to play more of it. But no, that's awesome. I hope you're doing well, friend. And we have so many good ideas happening that I'm really excited for. But yeah, hi Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Dewey, your caffeinated barista here in the 1930s, where we are a smuggler in the Aether cities above New York. So it is very much a pleasure to be able to meet you all and have you all come in. If you're here for the raid and you're here to raid and run, all good. Make sure that you eat some food, drink some water, take good rest, and make sure you take good care of yourself. If you're here to stay, I would also very much greatly appreciate it. No, thank you again, Yuzi. And hi, Nomad. I hope you're doing well. And hi, Astra. But yeah, no, so we're playing Aether and Iron, and we are a smuggler badass, honestly. And we're just making it through life. Our car got stolen. That was the first thing that happened in the game. So we're trying to get it back. And hopefully we do. And right now we just saved some orange kits to be able to help this part of the city. And we managed to complete it. They have contraband in said car. Who's asking? You cop? Yeah, no contraband. Possibly. Free booze. Don't worry, I'm not a cop. Oh, then, no, I don't have contraband right now. Vehicles that take damage during combat can be repaired using repair kits or by visiting garages. Purchase repair kits and carry them with you to heal conveniently after combat. Use a repair kit from your vehicle storage to heal the vehicle carrying the repair kit. Oh, Duber, did you go to the Hobbit pre-release? I did not, unfortunately. Although it looks like it's been good. And a lot of the cards look very good. They've been doing well with Lord of the Rings. It's been so very good to see them actually do something that doesn't make me depressed. But you can visit a garage and use the workbench to repair vehicles for a price. Ooh. Okay. Can I put this? No, I can't. Okay. No contraband? What about Doom Man? Let's finally have enough good dwarves to make my dream deck. No, Matt, are you making a dwarf deck? You better have Gyat. I like how it's dwarf equipment. It's been making me happy. I've been wanting to make one also. But yeah. Hi Zarian, I hope you're doing well.
Fashioned from a shipping container and whatever scrap they could conjure up, this watering hole for Aetherians and scrappers is kept surprisingly clean and orderly. Crest told me I could find work here.
Oh?
I belly over
Find a
to the
little
bar
work?
and order a shot and a brew. A slim, middle-aged Aetherian appears at my side. Her crow-footed, aether-paled eyes are impossible to read, and she knows it. So she has a big, fake smile plastered over a mug.
Oh.
Gia, right? Crest described you to a T. I'm Robertson. If you're looking for a job, I've got something for a driver who doesn't ask a lot of questions.
I ask literally zero
News
questions.
travels fast. Let's hear it.
Down to business, then. White Street's been cracking down on Aetherians, and they're not negotiating anymore. Word is, they've got one of ours to turn coat, driving a load of pipes out to the scabs as a tryout. He was a good worker once upon a time, but the horses started looking a little too good to him, and he got in over his head. Had to
He was
let
a
him go
gambler.
after we caught him making off with some choice parts. To think he'd go against us.
Nothing better
Go
than
against
breaking
them all.
scabs.
He's desperate, not a traitor. I want you to talk him down, bring him back so we can help him. You'll need to stay close while you talk. Crest said you were good at that too.
Well, let's take
Alright,
it.
I'll take a crack at it. Give
I
me
like
his
money.
frequency and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. If you can bring him in, we'll make sure you get a nice reward.
Music
I
to
like
my
rewards.
ears.
He'll probably be taking Royal Road down to the exchange. He's got a lead foot, but the cargo is heavy, so you should be able to catch up.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're not asking questions and we're about to interrupt.
We're stopped
Surprise
at a
encounter.
checkpoint manned by White Street officers whose sneers are tighter than their uniforms. I get the feeling these are no shift-clocking schlubs. All white caps stink like rotten pork, but these ones seem to be wrapped in fancier dumplings.
Who
are they?
Interesting.
If I had to guess, White Street Intelligence, General Eli's secret police.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
You said it. Just keep cool. After a moment of tense quiet, they wave us through.
All right, move along.
Apparently, we're not the particular field mice these hawks are hunting for, and I'm not about to give them a second chance to swoop. As we burn Aether
Not
and
at
leave
all.
them behind, I let out a breath I didn't realize I'd been holding.
Whew. I hope that won't be a problem on the way back.
No, I'm sure it won't.
Robertson's information was solid. There's my pigeon now.
Well,
the pigeon glides fast down Royal Road, just
got
like
a couple of parts.
I ease in smooth behind and to the right of the truck. A guy like this won't crack unless he knows I'm already on him.
Hey there, long hauler. Robertson sent me. I hear you're working for some new people. What's it to you? I'm here to make sure the cargo never arrives. Let's talk.
I'm willing to talk. Denigrate the Whitecaps. Oh, we did good on that roll.
When's the last time the Whitecaps have kept their word when it comes to dealing with Aether?
Yeah.
They said they'd make me a crew boss. I could start over fresh.
Oh, sure they did. Also, I just realized we've had a level up. Let's do Grease Monkey because healing 1 HP around sounds pretty good. If we can get there.
Come on, even you don't believe that.
They make me a crew boss? Sure they would, buddy.
So what's the alternative? It's not like I got a lot of choices left. Screwed up one too many times.
Well, you can always try your best. Be able to make it around. Yeah, exactly. We got you.
The
We got
rogue
you.
Aether and I both pull off the next exit and find a nice vacant lot for our parlay. The way he keeps looking over the cargo is almost cute. I can practically see the dollar signs in his eyes.
Okay, lady, you've got my attention. Maybe we could do a deal with the pipes and fittings. Maybe. What's in it for me?
No? Can be able to start building your bridges with the Aetherners.
Fouled up one too many times. She strikes me as the fair type. You really mess up that bad? Yeah. Not proud of that, but yeah. Toward the end there, no decent crew would take me on.
Okay.
Right. But I bet you a free load of pipes and fittings would get you a lot of credit with her. Probably set you up on a crew yourself if you can keep your nose clean.
Exactly, and you can start new there. Absolutely.
She sent me out to bring you in, not bring you down. She still thinks of you as part of the family. Go back to them with the goods and apologize. What do you have to lose?
Exactly.
I didn't want to work for White Street anyway. What was I thinking?
What was you thinking?
When we're desperate. Good luck.
What are you thinking?
I reckon it's about a 50-50 shot that he pulls himself up and flies right. But that's not my problem. The job is done and the guy gets a second chance. Good enough in my book.
We did well. And we got money. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna use one to repair the car. Is it New Yorkish? It's a little New Yorky. Kind of like lightly New York. Some of it's more New York than others. Aha, there's the mark.
It's around here somewhere, hidden. What was that symbol?
Are we really
could it
going
be?
into the Undercity? Will the Aether rats let us, or are the stories true? You don't think they'll throw us off the island, do you?
What
Which
are you
stories we
talking
talking
about?
Well, the ones in the papers? I've never met an Aether rat, so I honestly don't know how much of it is true or not. However, they're supposed to be benevolent, aren't they?
You're
they
fine.
keep our islands in the sky, and in exchange, they get the Undercity, but everyone knows that. I've heard they generally keep to themselves. Except when outsiders sneak into their tunnels. Also, their
Yeah,
eyes
no,
all
you're
turn into a
good.
unique shade of pale blue. They glow, too, from what I've read. Like Aether. There are journals that theorize why, but nothing concrete. Or always pleasant.
Madonna. The kid's understanding is as accurate as a stained mirror. Better clear things up before we go in.
We'll set her straight.
Look, you can't rely on the stories you read in the papers. You want to avoid getting grounded? Don't call them Aether rats. They're Aetheniers, and they're good people. I'm guessing you've never met
And show
one?
them respect.
No. There were rules. We weren't really supposed to interact with them. Or see them.
They don't want to be seen down here either. Too many people can't stand the idea that an island floats or sinks on the whim of an Aethenier. Figure a good rat is a scared rat.
They've done it before, haven't they? I've read of islands crashing because of Aether repulsor failure that could only be possible by sabotage.
And blow themselves up out of spite? No island falls without a baron behind it and a list of dead Aetheniers trying to stop it. The world down here isn't one you'll find in your books. Keep that in mind. Now, where's that door?
Well, let's try to go find the Aetheniers. Oh, great.
Among the fleet of crates, I spy one out of step. Whoever had nailed this one shut had done a hack job, leaving behind a wobbly lid and a crack just big enough for a finger.
Let's force it open. Oh, easy.
I stick my finger through the hole, angling past jagged slivers and crooked nails until I find a solid grip. I pull, fighting the groaning, shuddering lid. It gives up with a pop.
Aha. Creative components. Oh, we have more brass knuckles. Well, if we just have the
Careful strokes of
the
paint
image.
form an innocuous symbol of a rat paw matching the sketch Cress gave me. This is the right place.
Oh. Hey, how's it going, sir?
Shopping for trouble? We're just sightseeing real close.
Jeepers! Gia?
A pauper. One of the murderous specters slithering freely through every pipe, waiting to brutalize passers-by. If you listen to the stories. Scary as he is, he's more sentinel than specter. Looking for you, actually. We're friends of Cress Carter.
We're trying to be friendly.
She sent us to ask about a missing car.
Cress Carter?
Strange. Cress's name should mean something. Either he's greener than he looks or he doesn't trust my word. I might need something to loosen his tongue.
What could we do to bribe him? What could we do? Well, let's ask about him.
Name's Gia Randazzo. Who are you if you don't know Cress Carter?
Maybe I know her. Don't know you. Neither of you.
Well, if what you need is an introduction, my name is Dr. Eleanor Reinhardt.
Oh my god.
Pleased to meet you.
Nelly.
Don't shake hands with strangers, let alone top
Nelly.
siders.
He threatens to disappear back into the shadows and leave us without a way in. But then he pauses.
Nelly, you gotta. Oh my god, girl.
Doctor? What type of doctor?
Oh, theoretical aethonics. Now, I don't have the experience one of you Aetheniers have with the practical side, but I do know my way around an Aether core. I was actually hoping I could find out a little more about maintenance techniques down here.
Nelly.
You know anything about hydraulic engineering?
Oh?
No, but I'm a quick study.
Okay. Well, that's something.
We're not looking for trouble. Like I said, just need info.
Could be a couple of terriers and maybe some topsiders looking for some fun.
Nope.
Just look at her. And if either of us were terriers, you and I both know this conversation would have gone very differently.
You're right, she doesn't. Too shiny.
Uh-huh. We're here for different reasons.
Looking to see how the other half live, eh, sweetheart?
I beg your pardon. I'm not a terrier, whatever those are, and I am not some tourist.
I mean, not a tourist, but we can learn.
Terrier, sweetheart. Are the ugly bastards who keep us Aetheniers in line. That's how I got these.
Oh my goodness.
Every slip up and slowdown adds to the contract, and I mark each one so they don't get from me a second more.
There's so many.
I'll be paying off my time till the day I die, and hopefully not a moment longer.
Oh my goodness. Hi Sphinx, hello. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're doing well. What about the car?
I'm looking for a car. 35 Chimera.
Pretty fancy. And what would a car like that be doing in a place like this?
Oh, it may have been stolen. Maybe, perhaps. Who's asking?
Some goon in a black hat stole it. Figured he'd try to dump it once he got what he wanted.
Yeah.
Pity.
It is a pity. What
You
about
having a
hydraulic
problem with your
engineering?
water supply?
War's changed priorities for the Undercity. Water's being rerouted, and there's not enough of the good stuff to go around.
Is it a filtration issue? Something pressure related? Or does it have to do with the temperature regulation?
Oh, she went right by.
Don't know. Sounds like you might know a thing or two, though.
The pauper sinks deep into thought. We might as well be having a conversation with a statue.
Friends with Crest Carter, huh?
His pale blue glass eyes casting unknown intent at me and the kid before pounding the space behind him.
I found your Pookie. Sunny is my Pookie. My one and only. She's actually streaming in 17 minutes. I'm hoping I can be able to raid into her, but don't tell her. Shh. I should actually stop raids just to make sure some people don't come in. I want to thank you.
And watch yourself.
He melts back into
We
the
will.
industrial decay behind him, never once taking his eyes off us. His disembodied voice echoing out one last time.
Or you'll see us again real soon.
Every darkened
Yes, sir.
cranny becomes a potential peephole while we stand there. Like walking to confession blindfolded in a packed cathedral. I can feel hundreds of unseen eyes watching, waiting for a single misstep.
It's gonna do what? I didn't hear. She never hears. She doesn't listen to me. Never ever.
He gave me the heebie-jeebies. Do you think he...
She's interrupted by a gush of stale air riding the echoes of countless thumping Aether machines.
He's definitely probably would have killed us. Been following Dewey even longer than me. Yes. Alexander and Maria.
Outsiders, why are you here? Hurry, out with it, we're busy.
Lexi, shh. If Harold let them through.
We're okay.
Harold's been wrong before.
No, we're okay.
Hello, I'm Maria. This is my husband, Alexander.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Alexander.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie. This is Gia. We're not here to bother you while
Nellie.
you work on... Oh, is that part of
Nellie.
an Aether substructure power converter? I've always wondered about the older infrastructure.
Nellie, you are too innocent.
Nellie, that's not why we're...
Right. Gia's friend, Cress, she's an Aethenier also. She sent us here because we need your help to find this car of ours that has some important stuff hidden away inside.
Nellie. Why don't you just tell them everything, right? Do we need to give them our credit cards? Maybe just all the money in our wallets? Can let them know what the codes to the safe in our house is, you know? Anything else we want to give them?
Too desperate, too vulnerable. I lob a cough towards Nellie, hoping she'd quit her rambling so I could get a word in.
Oh my
Chris
goodness.
sent you? That girl. Fine, let's hear it.
How do you know
You and
Cress?
Cress close.
We're Aetherats. We're all related. One big happy family.
Honey, don't be shooting the chatters. You shouldn't be... That's mean and evil. Can't be shooting people.
Lexi, don't be an ass. They're Cress's friends. At least be nice for her sake.
Yeah, be nice.
She's running around with all these topsiders causing trouble. And now she risks the three of us. She should know better.
It's a subtle movement. Alexander sends an involuntary glance towards Maria's abdomen before matching my eyes. I couldn't be sure if he was angrier that I caught him, or that he slipped something so personal.
There's the three of us. Interesting.
These tunnels.
What about your work?
They're so big. Where did they go? Everywhere? Can you get to any part of the island from here? Have you ever gotten lost?
I've known too many smugglers who've disappeared trying to find their way through Aether rat tunnels. Success promises an unseen and untraceable smuggling route. Failure costs you your life.
No.
Interesting.
Aether rats don't get lost. We can smell our way through miles of...
Lexi, would you cut that out, please? It's an innocent enough question.
This tunnel can get you through most of the barony.
We're just innocent.
But don't try it. You'll end up stuck in the dark or taking a one-way trip to old New York.
A 35 Chimera.
Going straight
dumped
down.
Recently. Have you seen anything? Alexander breaks his scowl with an impish eye and a cracked smile. He knows exactly what we want, and he is going to wring us dry for it.
I see.
We'll need something in return, though.
Okay.
Harold says you know hydraulic engineering. Is this true? Can you create substitute filtration parts?
With the right equipment and a blueprint, maybe? I don't have any on hand, though. I'd also need time to formulate possible solutions.
Maybe Nellie can help.
Maybes are not enough. We need working parts, now. Eli's new war means that all non-essential requisitions are delayed. That includes water filtration equipment for the Undercity. Now, our water is becoming Aether-tainted.
Oh,
we
God.
can't afford any more of us getting sick. Eli's terriers are already forcing longer and longer shifts to compensate for the fewer numbers.
That's terrible. Of course we'll help. We'll get you everything you need. How do we...
Nellie. Nellie. Please. Please, Nellie.
Hang on a sec. Before we agree to anything, I need to know what we're getting into. How much is this info going to cost me?
Water filtration parts, new ones. 1 or 2 crates should do the trick. The more the better.
So, why are the prices delayed?
Aether should have priority. But Eli's leaving you without water?
Should be, but the Barony's quartermaster says the war means less for us and more for the army.
He's a good man at heart. We have leeway with him, more than with the other officers, but...
Okay.
Zuko's a soldier, not a man. He's choked us from the supplies we need for years. Now, with the war, he has every excuse to squeeze tighter.
Let's go get ready for bed and be and sleeping at 5. Sphinx, please. Please go sleep. Thank you for being up and saying hi. Do very much appreciate it.
How'd any part of White Street lose out on clean water? I thought that's all Eli cared about, aside from his wars.
Our water is kept separate from the rest of the Baron's supply. That way, terriers can reward us with clean water if we run low.
Seems pretty bad.
With our own supply of fresh water becoming smaller, we have to use water tainted by Aether use. Or find ways to make the terriers give us extra.
Why would Eli risk the lives of his Aethoniers? You keep his islands afloat. If you all start falling sick, his islands are going to start dropping too.
We've asked his terriers the same question. All we get back is get back to work.
Interesting.
You'll have those parts, but I'll want to know where my car is as soon as we're back.
You have a deal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a good deal.
Don't trust the quartermaster. Watch yourself around the scrapyard. It's a dangerous place.
Okay.
Yeah.
The man leans forward, grabbing my arm and pulling me in close out of earshot of his wife.
Do not bring any heat back here. If you risk the safety of my family, then you can consider your car lost for good.
Understood.
Here. This address used to house a friend of the rats. It's empty now. Use it to lie low if you can't help yourself from getting into trouble.
Alex releases
I would
his stone
never
grip
get into
and a
trouble.
slip of paper into my hand. Nellie takes his quick, hushed intercession as a desperate request for success.
We'll get everything you need. I promise.
Yeah, we got it, Nelly.
Poor kid.
We
She
got
has
it.
no idea.
Okay. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to try to go find. Okay, quartermaster. Where we go? Oh, let's go. Ooh, that's a nice window.
If the lifeblood of White Street is industrial refuse, then the scrapyard is its beating heart. From his steel parapet overlooking the yard, the quartermaster governs this realm of rubble with determination.
But you would be kind for us, right? Oh, what's
The
that?
massive cargo elevator locals call the Beanstalk is one of the last remnants of pre-Aether tech, relying on grit, machinery, and braided steel to plunder the refuse of the old world. The main lot is in constant noisy motion, a cacophony of combustion engines and sparking steel. When you look past the grime, it's a place of ferocious efficiency and discipline.
Interesting. Water
I spot
filters.
a crate of water filter parts inside the quartermaster's office. Can't lift him while he's standing there, though.
Okay.
Like his scrapyard, the quartermaster's in a perpetual state of activity. Like his scrapyard, the quartermaster's in a perpetual state of activity. Maybe a nice turkey club once in a while might have resulted in fewer gray hairs for the old soldier. Not while he's here.
Yes. Can't go inside while he's
The
there.
quartermaster is a decorated veteran and displays his war memorabilia with pride. Strikes me as odd. From what I've heard about the Philippines, wouldn't you want to forget?
Oh.
The quartermaster would have a friendly, likable face if it wasn't lined with the stress and fatigue of a lifetime of devotion to Eli. It's clear as we approach he's neglecting 7 other things by talking to us. Sergeant Major Lutzko, I'm Gia Rendazzo, and this is Nellie.
We're talking one to
Pleasure,
one.
girls. Sorry about the state of things around here. I don't often host such fine company. What brings you to the scrapyard?
Oh, he actually does have like a kinder voice.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. You see, we're looking for...
Just a few minutes of your time, then we'll get out of your hair.
Nellie,
So,
shut up.
How do you get along with the Aethoniers in White Street?
They keep to their own mostly. That's fine by me. Why?
His voice sounds familiar. Can look him up. Aether and iron. Let's see. Wait. This one is Theodore. Let's go. Theodore. Let's go. Not. Let's see. Super did you? Did you just do that all for that joke? The guy that voices Eggman. So his name is Mike Pollock. Oh yeah, he did voice Dr. Eggman. You are actually very much correct. Yeah, no, he does Dr. Eggman. You nailed it. You nailed it. He's been the voice of Dr. Eggman and Gerald Robotnik in the Hedgehog franchise since 2003. Listen, you nailed it. I wasn't expecting you to nail that. But also, you did it for the joke. We got Eggman running things here.
Well, they're not getting the supplies they need to survive, you see.
And you're what? They're lawyers or something?
We are not lawyers. Some actions attract heat. High heat improves brass talent checks but worsens hustle checks. Low heat does the opposite. High heat also leads to more enemies in combat.
His eyelid twitches.
No?
He's getting impatient already.
Let's ask about Eli.
So I take it you served with General Tillinghast, is that right? Where were you posted?
Yeah, the Philippines. Tough tour. Wouldn't have made it without the General. Saved my sorry hide more times than I care to count. Ah, but you don't want to hear about all that.
I'm a Sonic fan. I don't know the voice from anywhere. I sure did it for the joke. Ah, Super Dead. Driving me insane. Oh my goodness.
I think you must have been very brave to do what you did. And it's plain to see you and the General are very close. He's lucky to have you around, I think.
I don't know. It sounds like they did war crimes in the Philippines.
You're sweet as a Georgia peach, ain't you? Thanks, Missy. He's an extraordinary man. A real visionary, you know?
And what's he envisioning for White Street exactly?
Shooting lasers and vaporizing people, apparently.
The General's been beating back the Huns at our gates for as long as anyone can remember. You mark my words, ladies. These islands will never fall. And one day they'll be shinier than the heights.
Stars fill the old soldier's eyes, a proud stiffness rejuvenating his weary frame. Talking about his boss transforms him into a younger and more zealous figure.
Interesting.
It's almost tender, in a strange, skin-crawling kind of way.
So what does he mean about lawyers?
You deal with a lot of lawyer types?
There are Aether lawyers? Do they go to law school? Can they go to law school? What sort of law do they practice?
That's Nelly. Oh my goodness.
The sneaky kind, sweetheart. Yes, the rats have pet snakes, and thankfully, no, we don't get a lot of them up here. They're nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble.
Burrowed into their libraries of theirs, poring over contracts, looking for loopholes, taking advantage of the system, making a lot of red tape and wasted time for people like me.
He scowls. I decide it's best we ease off. Well, that's just what we want to avoid. Forget I said anything.
Forget I said anything, and let's
Look,
cut to
we
the
don't want to
chase.
waste your time. You got a job to do, and so do we. We're here to make sure the Aethaniers get what they need.
Oh,
can you help?
Easy.
He sighs and wipes his brow, like a boxer who just learned that the fix is in.
It's always something with those people. What are they whining about this time?
They need parts to repair a water filtration system.
They need water filters.
Yeah, well, it's wartime. Supplies are tight all around. You know what? I'm gonna be really busy in my office for a while. Stuck staring at paperwork. I assume you can show yourselves out?
It isn't
You
permission.
don't want to help?
The old bastard would kill me if we ever ended up on opposite sides of a fight. But it's a chance.
Is he saying that we can grab it?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, sir.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by, ladies.
With a forced smile, he picks up a clipboard and walks off, shouting orders down at machine operators, and leaving us to look out over the yard. The gangway behind us squeals under a heavy step.
Oh,
and I turn
he's
to
one
see
of
a
those.
black-clad stiff trying to pass us a counterfeit smile. He puts down a half-drunk carton of milk and goose steps into our path, ever so politely blocking our exit.
God damn it.
Good afternoon. Intelligence Officer Randall Pitt.
Oh, it's not him.
And you are?
But this guy seems almost as bad as the assassin.
His feet are welded to the iron below, and the pins on his jacket identify him as one of the highest-ranking hogs in the White Street Pen. There's no moving this one unless he wants to move.
Well, this is bad.
Gia Randazzo, and this is my sister, Nell.
A pleasure, madams. And what, may I ask, is the purpose of your meeting with Quartermaster Lutzko today?
What's it to you, Mac?
What's it to you?
The officer's eyes flick upward, scanning my face with the practiced arrogance of a bully who's never had to throw a single punch. I return his gaze with a frosted steel stare of my own.
Miss Randazzo, was it? Just a few questions and you can be on your way. No need for you to escalate this.
Don't need to worry about
His
us.
reptilian eyes flick from me to Nellie, greedily drinking in her details. This one's the type to seek out power and authority purely as an excuse to start fires wherever he wants. And he's oily enough to be a hazard around any open flame.
Gotta make sure that keep him in check.
We were just hoping Lutzko could help us find something.
And what is it you're hoping to find?
Excuse me, but don't you think that's a bit personal?
I guess
It was
brush
a
him
waste
off.
of time. We changed our minds anyhow.
Of course. That's too bad.
Couldn't help us at all.
Anyway, listen to me prattle on. I get flustered when faced with such ravishing beauty, you see. For sisters, you don't look that much alike. Do people tell you that often?
That's very personal.
Oh, he's loving this. Savoring every second like we're a pair of potato knish, fresh out of the oven. Which means, of course, he's about to bite.
I trust a pair of such good little New York girls would promptly report it if they were made aware of any illicit activity on the part of Sergeant Major Lutzko. Correct?
What do you mean, illicit?
Oh, you know, illegal, wrong, things that would demand a transfer of leadership here into more capable hands. Anything he shouldn't be doing.
He's doing everything correct, sir.
How would I know what he should or shouldn't be doing? His smile flashes in and out of existence so quick, you could argue it never happened. In an instant, his officious familiarity vanishes.
How charming. Now, you and your sister can testify to what you know, or we can take this up with General Tillinghast. Your choice.
Doesn't take a genius to figure Lutzko's into something dirtier than his own soot-stained uniform. I share a look with Nellie, whose sparkling eyes are relying on me to navigate us out of these shark-infested waters.
Oh, what's the
What's he in
charges?
trouble for, anyway?
Treason, malfeasance, embezzlement. Supplies deemed vital to the war effort have disappeared, only to be found later on the black market or in the possession of degenerates.
I see.
He didn't need to specify which degenerates he was referring to. Apparently rats wasn't cruel enough.
This guy is a
The
very
punishment
bad
for
guy.
which is death, of course, by grounding.
Grounding? Is that...
Don't tell me this is them pushing them off the island.
Yeah, kid. The long drop and the sudden stop.
Oh my god, it is.
It's justice, my dear. Traders pay their deficit in loyalty with blood.
Try to
I'll
steer
tell
the
you
conversation.
what I don't know. Why I've never met you before. Promoted recently?
Yeah, drop him. That's what I'm
A hungry
saying.
look comes over him, like a fox delighted by the rabbit who dares to fight back.
I pride myself on subtlety, my dear. Nobody knows I'm around. Unless I...
How nice for us. He's inching closer, and his military-issue aftershave doesn't do much to mask the fetid milk stink of his breath. I maintain the distance between us. Not rude, but not too subtle either. He squints, unsmiling.
Let's get back to the topic at hand, shall we?
Yeah. Play
Look,
down.
pal, we just met the guy. Do whatever you want, it's got nothing to do with us. Now we got business to take care of, so if you don't mind... A sneer paints itself slowly across the officer's mug. If he had an angle, he'd use it. But he doesn't.
Doesn't have any angle.
Very well. It was a distinct pleasure. Till we meet again.
How about you subtle siege Nas? He ain't worth it. We can subtly push him off the island.
Oh, thank you, officer. Goodbye.
He peels himself out of our path as slowly and painfully as an overglued bandage on a fresh wound. With a final colorless smile, he turns towards the quartermaster's office. Inside, Let's Go spots him, and the old man's Adam's apple bounces like a kid on a trampoline.
Okay. Huh, there's a cat. We can pet the cat. Meow.
Not while he's here.
So we gotta get him
Like his
out
scrapyard.
of the
I
office.
don't think I like that Officer Pitt very much.
Me neither.
That's only because you've got working eyes and ears. Stay away from him, all right?
Nellie's just like having a good old time.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Still, seems to me we've got options.
We do?
Well, whether we play it the quartermaster's way or throw him under Pitt's repulsors, you and I still come out with the parts for Alexander and Maria.
I see. But what'll happen to the scrapyard if the quartermaster's arrested by White Street Intelligence?
You never know. Let's Go seems all right, but he's not exactly running a tight ship here. With someone like Pitt in charge, the Aethoniers might get more reliable supplies.
I don't know if they would get more reliable supplies. He called them incredibly terrible things.
But then the restrictions imposed on them may get even worse. Boy, there aren't any easy answers in the lowers, are there?
You catch on fast
there
for
aren't
an academic.
any easy answers for this.
Gia, the water filtration pieces we need, where do they originate from?
Well, White Street reuses whatever they can. Old coffee makers, radiator grills. If you can find it down in the burrows, then you pile it onto the beanstalk and it gets carted up here.
Oh, of course. Well, then it's simple, isn't it? We just go there and grab some supplies while they're in transit.
Can try
I must
that.
be giving her a real scorcher of a look,
I
because
guess.
she blushes pinker than a spring tulip. You're suggesting we raid a cargo shipment. You're suggesting we steal something?
Well, it's a solution, isn't it?
It's a
I'm trying to get
solution.
into the lower spirit.
You're doing well, Nellie. You're doing well.
The embarrassment and excitement fighting for real estate on her face have me this close to throwing an arm around her shoulders and tussling her hair. Let's go, Principessa.
Well, we can always raid a shipment. And there's now a checkpoint up here. Liberty Autos. And these are all scrappers. Let's see what Liberty Auto
We can
is.
repair a vehicle here or buy some parts.
Okay, it's just pure repair. Customize parts. You can change parts equipped in the garage. Oh, this could have been where we used the shotgun. I am so sad I got rid of the shotgun. Can I buy a shotgun? Oh, it's $43. Oh, that pains. Well, let's sell the crate of booze. We'll take the shotgun back. Slightly in pain. Let's get a shotgun over on the right hand side. Now we have a shotgun. Oh, and my honey is streaming. So, we're going to end it here. Honestly, just a lot of fun, and everything's voice acted, which is really nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it because I've been too used to having it where things are voice acted for a little bit and then no voice acting. So it's been really good so far. Yeah, no. Awesome that I was able to play this game, and it's thanks to me being able to get on Keymailer, so I'm very grateful and appreciative to just being able to get the opportunity. I hope you all had fun and being able to watch this, and thank you again, Yuzi, if you're still around. I appreciate you all so very much. Nomad, thank you for staying around. Super Dead, thank you for staying around. We're all going to go right into my very, very lovely partner. Let's get her pulled up. We won't have music for a second. Why doesn't... Oh, there she is. Okay. Well, we're gonna go right into her. Sunny's really awesome and is my dear. But in the meantime, you can copy and paste the raid message. I'd be greatly appreciative. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Bye, YouTube. Okay. So YouTube's over. And hi, Ness. How are you doing?